Oh. Yo, what is going on, guys? NLUK Racing League here, and we're at Auto Club for the Lucozade Cup Series, and it's the Auto Club 400 today. Sorry for that bit of a jumpy start. That's because my another malware update came on. Brilliant, my game crashed again. But that's annoying, but without further ado, we're going to get started very quickly today. Nothing to announce, and let's get into your starting lineup. So on the pole is the 88 of Eli Bright, to the outside the 43 of Jason Larker. Then we have the 17 of Connor Thunder, the 6 of Riley Spurleytube, the 24 is Joe Ratowski, then we have the 27 of Colton Yo, the 18 of Evan Rudd, the 75 of Code Luigi, the 38 of Steve Larker, the 7 of Roger Ray, then we have the 31 of Tyler Bradley, the 19 of Nicholas Wade, the 51 of Lawrence Palampon, the 55 of Anna Lyons, the 96 of Jack Lagacy, the 10 of Luigi Octavo, then we have the 14 of Joe Jefferson, the 42 of Sebastian Kukulon, 78 of Nathan Orman, the 4 of James Stabilito, then we have the 2 of Luke Rainey, the 37 of Landon Lyons, the 34 of Trey Wright, the 83 of Al Lagacy, the 32 of Gustavo Arocha, the 95 of Chris Choi, then we have the 23 of Carter Friesen, the 15 of Mac Johnson, the 5 of Jeff Bright, the 41 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr., then we have the 33 of Derek Edison, the 48 is Jay Jefferson, the 20 of Kyle Mests, the 77 of Diego Pez, the 13 of Dale Lightning, the 3 of William Boolin, the 47 of Justin Lightning, 72 of Derek Hamill, the 22 of Levi Shones, 21 of Marcus Sachi, the 11 of Phoebe Iwata, and the 1 of Greg Torres. Here we go then. We're going to get ready for some 5 wide action at Auto Club. Eli Bright on the pole with Jason Larker to the outside. We've seen 2 last lap shootouts already here at Auto Club. Will there be another one today? We're about to find out. 30 laps of fantastic 4-5 wide racing. The pack once again shuffles a lot here. But Eli Bright and Jason Larker are going to lead. Then down behind them, teammates Connor Thunder and Riley Spurleytube, Ratowski and Yo. Then Rod and Luigi. Off of 10-4 they come, and the pace car pulls down pit lane. It's Eli Bright and Jason Larker on the front row. Green flag is out, we're racing in the Lucozade Cup Series. As you can already see, they're 4 wide going into the turn already. They are being very aggressive now. Teammates Bright and Ratowski fighting it out for the lead, coming out of turn 2. To the lead, Joe Ratowski in the 24 as they all fan out down the backstretch. 3-4 wide racing already. Here comes Evan Rudd in the 18, Jack Lagacy in the 96, and Evan Rudd for Joe Gibbs Racing. Comes out of the turn, up the track he goes, and across the line they come. I think Jack Lagacy might have led that one. He did. Jack Lagacy leads lap 1 in the Auto Club 400. Here comes Joe Jefferson and Luke Rainey down to the inside lane. Here comes Rainey. He moves way up the track though, and that allows Trey Wright to come through, as well as Gustavo Arocha. And the caution's out. Is that a caution sign? No, it wasn't. It looked like the caution was out. Sorry, false alarm. Trey Wright's to the lead though, but here comes Gustavo Arocha making a challenge as well with with Jeff Bright. Kyle Mests is down there. There's Dale, both the Lightnings, Dale and Justin. Here comes Kyle Mests, but I think it's going to be him that leads lap 2 here today. It was Jeff Bright, but here comes Dale Lightning to the inside in the 13. Justin Lightning behind him. Derek Edison. Off the turn they come. And look how spread out all these cars are. They're going 4 wide. That is Bradley and Edison there. Bit of banging. Bit of bumping there. Here comes Levi Shones though through down on the low side, including Greg Torres, last week's winner. Derek Hamill is there as well. To the line they go. Shones in the lead. To the low side comes the 1, the 72. Here comes the 11 of Phoebe Iwata. Friesen down there. William Boolin. And Phoebe Iwata down the backstretch. 4 wide for the lead here. At Auto Club. Torres, Hamill, Iwata and Friesen. Friesen won this Truck Series race a couple of days ago. Gets taken over for the lead very quickly as here comes Boulin and Sachi. Mac Johnson is down there, but he now moves up to the middle. Leading this lap, I think maybe just the 21 of Marcus Sachi. Is the pace car anyway. Just thought you might want to see that again. Here comes Jay Jefferson though. Stabilito, Kukulon, your Asda Series winner, is down there. He's looking to get his second win at Auto Club already. And they're racing off a turn. There they go. They're wrecking already. Friesen's around in the 23. And it's a big one here at Auto Club. A load of cars go around. Iwata, Trey Wright involved. There's Connor Thunder, Octavo as well. And they're all wrecking early. Joe Jefferson gone around. Larker's got damage. Mest, Lightning. There's Shones, Anna Lyons, Greg Torres. Octavo is slow. Lightning's involved. Rainey, last week's winner Hamill, Jeff Bright. And it is all wrecking here. I think Roger Ray made it back in first. They're wrecking afterwards though. Palampon and your leader Ray have spun. And this all kicking off at Auto Club. 2 separate incidents here. Brung out the first yellow. Let's go check out how the original wreck happened. And then the afters as well. Join you back in a second. And here we see how this wreck started. It involves Octavo and Arocha. They're bumping down the front stretch here. They kept on not having any space. Shones tries and makes it 5 wide. And here comes the 6 of Spurley Tube. Octavo gets too low. Spurley Tube gets into the 10, into the 32, and around they go. And that's a hard hit there. The 95 of Choi involved. Lions. And there's, a big hit for Connor Thunder in the 17 after that as well. This is Arocha's view of this wreck. As you can say, hard racing here at Auto Club has led to the first wreck of the day. Shones involved. Last week's winner Hamill. Jeff Bright, ever since winning the Daytona 500, has had nothing to cheer about. Let's go on board with Connor Thunder here to see what he saw. His was in a separate incident, I even think, here, with involving... I got tagged by Ormond. Into Eli Bright they went. Into Christopher Choi. Nicholas Wade gets a bit of damage there. And it is on from there, and there's a big hit from the 34 of Trey Wright. Jeff Bright, once again, caught up in a wreck. Or maybe not. I think he might have actually come away with no damage here. So let's go on board your Daytona 500 champion, see what he saw. You can see the incident starting up in front of him. And he just about saves it. That's fantastic driving. Oh no, but he hits the 47 of Justin Lightning. I thought he did a fantastic job there of saving the car. Very unlucky indeed for Jeff Bright. He's not had much luck since that 500 when he wrecks again today. Then there was a bit of afters here involving Lawrence Palampon in the 51. Don't know who else it involved here, but he was on the low side. He tries and... I don't know, what happened here? I don't know, just run out of space. Luigi maybe closed down on the 21 of Marcus Sachi. Maybe something broke in the 75, we don't know. Don't know if there's a few issues there with the spotter. Maybe lost his radio for a second. Or Sachi actually got in the 51, but Luigi was definitely forcing him down a bit there. We'll see if Sachi did actually do anything. We're gonna go on inboard the cockpit now. Did he drive that way a bit too much? You could say maybe he did intentionally wreck the 51, but that's not all he caught. He caught out the 38 of Steve Larker. He's all torn up now. See, as the 51 gets turned, Larker gets turned as well. He goes up the racetrack and collects the 7, who was your race leader. Probably won't be a race leader anymore because he'll have to come down to the pits for the damage he got involved. Of course, Roger Ray led us back in the 7. And an incident that he did not cause. Nothing to do, just got tagged there and tagged twice actually by the 51 and the 38. And Roger Ray, you'd think he would come down for some pit stops here. We'll go check out. If they don't come down, then we'll catch you back at the restart. He does stay out, but I think it was Kukulon who went down. There, Ratowski's gone down into the pits. Don't think it's any different strategy. Maybe just some some damage from that first incident. Roger Ray's your leader. The first caution lap is out on lap 6. We'll join you back at the restart. We are back then here on lap 9 out of 30, and Roger Ray is still leading. He did not come into the pits there, and a big wreck has taken out the following drivers. The 5 of Jeff Bright is out, the 95 of Christopher Choi, the 11 of Phoebe Iwata, the 10 of Luigi Octavo, the 34 of Trey Wright, and the 72 of Derek Hamill are all out of this race, and a few more could potentially be off the pace here, but we'll see what happens. So your leader is Roger Ray, 2nd Al Agassi, 3rd Derek Edison, 4th Mac Johnson, and 5th is Steve Larker. Anyone's race to win still, as we're only a third through this race right now. Roger Ray in the lead. He's going to come off of turn 4, leading the field. Behind him. And then green flag is back out. We're back racing at Auto Club. It wasn't a great start from the 7 of Roger Ray, and Al Agassi is going to challenge him for the lead very quickly here. And you saw how the cars all fanned out very quickly there. Al Agassi, though, has got to lead in this 83 car. He goes out front now. No one's got up to challenge him yet. Mac Johnson is the first one to make a move down to the inside. Jay Jefferson's there. Will Boolin as well. But Al Agassi, off the turn he comes. Down the front stretch, he's going to lead. Lap 1. Not lap 1. First lap off the restart. Can Agassi get down in front of the 3? Maybe not this time. They're going 4 wide again. Here comes Spurley Tube with a big charge. Jack Lagacy down there as well. That's a big charge from the 6 of Spurley Tube right there. He's going to dive low in this turn, you'd think, for the lead. Or maybe Jack Lagacy has other ideas to grab the lead here. Into the turn they go. Pace car again. Jack Lagacy has got to the lead, pushed by Landon Lyons and Joe Jefferson. Eli Bright, your pole sitter, still not out of this one yet. So got a pretty decent car here, as around, I'd say a pack of around 24 have emerged, maybe a few more off the pace, and now they're coming through again very fast indeed. Jefferson's there, Eli Bright, Kyle Mests, Sachi there as well, and they're all jostling down the backstretch for position here. And as you can see, a few cars have lost this pack here at the back. Kyle Mests has got to the lead, but that's not going to last very long, as now Sachi comes out front. Fitzwater, Senior, and Stabilito, teammates, down on that low side for Stuart Haas. Fitzwater leads that lap. I'm sure Stabilito is going to want to change that any time soon. Luigi is down there, as well as Colton Yo. There is Nathan Ormond in the 78. Having a decent day there. And off the turn they come. Fitzwater Senior in the lead here. As they hurtle down the backstretch. Fitzwater out front. But here comes Colton Yo. And that bottom lane, look, is of course the place you want to be. Rainey's made his way back up to the front. Ormond's teammate, Yepes, is there. Luke Rainey goes down low here for the lead in the Auto Club 400. I think Ormond led that lap. No, he wasn't. Colton Yo got that lap in the 27, but it's not going to last long, as here comes Rainey. However, he's got no support, and Yepes leaves him. Yepes now moves up to the middle lane. That will allow Mac Johnson to come through, as well as Carter Friesen, I believe. Jay Jefferson down there. Dale Lightning's worked his way back into this one. Here comes Mac Johnson in that Moss Oak 15 car to the lead. Through the turn they go. Mac Johnson leads this lap. So we're now halfway through this race. One wreck so far, and a lot of shuffling, as now Dale Lightning comes through at the front. Derek Edison's there. Both the Lagacies, I think, as well. Jack and Al are both down there on that low side. Ratowski's the first car that's kind of lost this pack here. Anyone in this first pack, though, does have a very good chance of winning it as Legacy. Very interesting there. Derek Edison thought he might have been able to get down in front of the 83. It didn't quite work though. Legacy was there, and that move might get in the lead for this lap. But here comes Jefferson in the 14, down on the low side. Joe Jefferson comes up front to the lead. But here comes Landon Lyons. Spurley Tube as well. Down the back stretch they go then. Lyons in the middle lane. Spurley on the inside. Jefferson on the high side. Spurley Tube down low. Roger Ray, even with damage, he's made himself back up to the front. So that's how key and how good the draft is here at Auto Club. They are catching the 42 of Sebastian Kukulon though. That's not going to work out for these guys. It's going to hold them up. It's going to be very similar to last race at Atlanta. Lap cars coming into factor again as Eli Bright went way up the track there. He got moved by the 20 of Kyle Mests. And they wrecking again. There they go again. Second wreck of the day. Colton Yo's gone involved. Derek Edison. And I don't think there's that much damage. Thankfully, not that much damage there. Don't think any car's going to be out of the race. I think Sachi might lead them back. And that's just in time as well for Kukulon, as he could have caused a mess there being off the pace. Sachi leads them back in first. And the second caution of the day is out on lap 17. I believe it was the 27 of Colton Yo who went around. But no terminal damage. I don't think any of them are going to be out of the race. But there's a wreck. And let's go check out how it happened. We are back there, and it involves the 48 of Jay Jefferson here as he's coming through the turn. He spots a gap here with, I think, or maybe the 77 thought that there was space there. Evan Rudd squeezed him down, and that just turns Jefferson right up into the 4. The 33 gets collected by the 77, and it's on from there. Colton Yo goes around but does a pretty good job of saving it. So he gets clipped by the 4 of Stabilito, but luckily there wasn't that much of terminal damage there. I don't think there was anyway. So check out how Evan Rudd got, because he really did squeeze down the 77 there, and I think very unnecessary from Evan maybe. But up so they go. Legacy gets caught up in it. Edison as well. There's a bit of hit from Ormond. Luigi does a great job of not hitting anything. Let's go on board with him. See what he saw. He was right behind the 18, and where all of this started. He does a fantastic job. Slows the car down and avoids all of it. That's fantastic driving from Code Luigi in the 75, showing how skillful of a driver he is. It's going to be interesting again though to see who's going to come out on top. Sachi led them back in the 21. Let's go check out if they have any pit stops, and then we'll get back to the restart. But it's going to be a wild Atlanta finish once again. Who's going to get the win? We'll join you back at the restart to find out. Here we go then. We are back at Auto Club here on lap 21. I mean, getting ready for the finish of this race, the Auto Club 400. Like I said, nobody retires from this race. There wasn't much damage there, but your top 10 are Sachi, Fitzwater, Mests, Bright, Spurley Tube, Legacy, Boolin, Ray, Lyons and Jefferson. But I think anyone who has a car that is up to speed definitely has a chance of winning this race. Pace car pulls down pit road, and hopefully this will be the final restart today. Sachi in first, Fitzwater second, green flag back out with 9 to go in the Auto Club 400. It's a decent start from Sachi in the 21, but here comes Fitzwater. Down to the inside comes Fitzwater Senior. Through the turn he comes in the 41. He's got help from Mests, Spurley Tube, but surely they're going to look to take and make a move on this, on the leader right now. Eli Bright is still there. Here comes Kyle Mests though, to the inside in the 20. Spurley Tube's going to make it 3 wide for the lead here. He's got the help from Eli Bright. And out the line, Mest leads that lap. But Spurley Tube will go out front now. Teammates Bright and Jefferson working behind. Jefferson got a fantastic run into the turn. That's going to help the 88 getting to the front here. Eli Bright in the lead for Hendrick. His brother, or no, not brother, family relative, Jeff, already won this season, of course, the 500. But here comes Jay Jefferson out front in the 48. Mac Johnson is down there as well. Here's Colton Yolo coming through to the front. Colton Yo in the 27, who spun out in that last wreck, is already back up to the front here and challenging for the lead. But Mac Johnson drops low in front of the 4 of Stabilito. Down to the inside they come. Mac Johnson in the lead, in the 15. But he's followed by Stabilito, Rainey, Ratowski, Lightning, all down there on the inside. Here they come then. 3 wide for the lead again. Johnson on the high side, Stabilito in the middle. Down low though, it's Luke Rainey and they're catching Sebastian Kukulon first. Fast. This isn't gonna... Oh no, he's in the other turn, I think. Yeah, he's in the other turn. I thought it was in the other this turn here, but oh well, that doesn't matter right now because Jack Lagacy is making a move on the inside in the 96. Lions coming through. Roger Ray and Code Luigi. Joe Jefferson is there. And we're coming to lap 26. 5 to go in the Auto Club 400. If the caution comes out now, first guy to make it back is your race winner for today. They're 4 wide, a few rows now. It's going to get very interesting indeed as now the teammates, Jefferson and Fitzwater, are coming right through to the front here. They're 4 wide. I think they're going to wreck. It looks like they're going to wreck anytime soon. You have to say that. London Lions has got a pretty good advantage in the 37 right now though. But here comes Fitzwater. Friesen trying to get his second race win of the weekend. Anna Lyons is there. Spurley Tube is there. Fitzwater goes out front. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. with 4 to go here at Auto Club. He's got a decent lead, but here comes Spurley Tube in the 6. Yepes in the 77. Down the backstretch they come. No one's got a challenge so far. Fitzwater though continues to lead out front right now. Yo Stabilito down there on the inside though, wanting to challenge. It's all very tight here at Auto Club. 3 to go this time by, and Colton Yo is in the lead in the 27. Mests is there, here's Eli Bright. Mac Johnson on the inside lane. Kyle Mests in the 20, now moves up high. That's going to allow Eli Bright to come through in the 88. His teammate, Ratowski, is down there. Ormond's down there. Down into the turn they go. And Kyle Mests in the 20 is going to come up in front of the pack here. 2 to go. Anyone in this pack has a chance to win it. They're 3 wide. Mests, Bright, Ratowski racing for the lead. They're catching the lap car of Sebastian Kukulon. Does he have a part to play in this race? Spurley Tube to the inside. It looks like they're going to catch him coming into this turn. Which lane is Kukulon going to go? He can have a big factor in deciding who's going to win this thing. Kukulon goes down low. Is that going to stop the run of Dale Lightning in the 13? It will. Spurley Tube's clear. Ratowski's clear. And it's Riley Spurley Tube out front in the 6. White flag is out in the Auto Club 400. Spurley Tube in the lead. Ratowski second. Have any of them got a run for him? Here comes Ratowski in the 24. Hunting down the 6. Ormond is there. But Spurley Tube is hanging on well out front. Here comes Spurley Tube in the 6 down the backstretch. Is Ratowski going to make a move? I don't think he will. Riley Spurley Tube from a lap car is going to grab in the win here today. He comes off of turn 4. Ormond has a late challenge, but it won't be enough. Riley Spurley wins the Auto Club 400 at Auto Club. He is today's race winner for Jack Roush and Roush Fenway Racing. Riley Spurley has won the Auto Club 400 today. Congratulations to him. He had the aid of Kukulon in the 42, holding up the other lanes, and he took advantage and led the last few laps to win today's race. Spurley is your winner. Let's go check out your finishing results and standings. Here are the finishing results then from the Auto Club 400 at Auto Club. 2 caution flags for 8 laps and 20 lead changes between 14 drivers. Spurley wins the race, leading 3 laps. Second was Nathan Ormond, 3rd Jay Jefferson, 4th Jack Lagacy, and 5th was Joe Ratowski. Then we have 6th Code Luigi, 7th William Boolin, 8th Marcus Sachi, 9th Mac Johnson, and 10th is Kyle Mests. Sachi leads the most laps along with Roger Race. They both get the bonus points. Congratulations to them. Here we go down. Eli Bright finished back to 22nd. He was your pole sitter. A few of the high ones started up high. These few drivers at the bottom all retired during this race. Now let's go check out the standings. Here are the standings then after 3 of 24 events, and Marcus Sachi is still the points leader here. 2nd Riley Spurley in points. 3rd is Kyle Mests. 4th Luke Rainey. 5th is Nathan Ormond. 6th Anna Lyons. 7th is Dale Lightning, 8th is Evan Rudd, 9th is William Boolin, and 10th is Jay Jefferson. See your other race winners. Hamill down in 16th. Jeff Bright has had a mare since winning the 500. He is now down to 31st. And at the bottom of the standings is Trey Wright in the 34. He's not having the season he wanted. But if you have enjoyed today's video, please like, please subscribe. It's been a great fun race weekend at Auto Club. Next weekend, we will be going to Texas for the Panini 500. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, this has been NRUK, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.